Good afternoon. Today is the third Sunday of Easter, April 19, 2026. Our Mass offering is for my departed mother, Rita Sion, whose birthday today in heaven. Today we begin the proclamation of the Gospel with the expression that very day, the first day of the week. Yes, it's still Sunday. Easter is like a great Sunday of 50 days. Oh, if we only knew the importance of this day in the life of Christians, there are reasons to say as suggested by the homily of an author of the 4th century, Eusebius of Alexandria, that the day of the Lord is the Lord of days. Indeed, this is the primary feast for all the Christians. Sunday for us is like a mother's womb, a cradle, a celebration, a home, and also missionary inspiration. If we glimpse the light and poetry it brings, then we would affirm, like those martyrs of the early centuries, we cannot live without Sunday. But when the Lord's Day loses its importance in our existence, the Lord of the day also fades away, and we become so pragmatic and serious that we only give credit to our projects and plans. Then even the very freedom with which God acts becomes a source of scandal and distance for us. Ignoring the wonder, we close ourselves off to the most luminous manifestations of God's glory. And everything becomes a sunset of disappointment, a prelude to an endless night, where light seems condemned to perpetual insomnia. However, the Gospel proclaimed in the midst of Sunday assemblies